right, Leo, it's your turn. Hopefully you all are doing well since I have spoken with you from last week. These are Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, so please use this however you see fit. And, you know, I could be talking to a cross-watcher, so there's that. Hello. But this week I'll be using the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed, and then next week I'll be using the Threads of Fate Shadow Edition to see kind of like a positive, negative point of view. That way it's kind of different every week. That way it's not kind of the same thing over and over again. But more of that later. So let's see what wants to come through for you, Leo. Doop, 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 doop. All right. In the past, we have happy. Regeneration. Interesting. Okay. Come to the edge. I feel as though, okay, I'm hearing the phrase take a risk. Take a chance. With this happy and regeneration, I almost feel as though what is making you happy is changing. It's regenerating. It's evolving. And I feel as though it could almost be something a little unexpected. Something that you weren't quite sure of to begin with. Something that kind of makes you feel excited. Something that brings you to the edge. But all in all, I don't see it being a negative regeneration. I feel it as though it is something to kind of get your juices flowing again, if that makes sense to you. So let's see where we're going. My watch actually smacked the candle. That's why I made that face. But let's see where we're going. These are the Souls on Fire Tarot by Mary Jo Cranmore and Juliet Gilden. So let's see what these beautiful cards have to say. Let's see where we're going. So with happy, we have the High Priestess. Pretty understandable. The Hermit, also understandable. Move that. Then we have the Nine of Swords. I'm going to look into that. With the regeneration, we have the Chariot, the Lovers, and the Three of Pentacles. Ooh. Some of you, hold. Come to the edge, we have Raising Consciousness, the Four of Wands, and the King of Wands. Some of you are dealing with an energy of a person. I'm gonna run with this energy. I do feel like it is a relationship. When it comes to this energy, I feel as though it's interesting that I see this because they're very balanced. I feel as though it's an internal balance, but I feel like that internal balance has kind of been disrupted with the Nine of Swords here. Some of you, what you thought you wanted may not have been what you actually wanted. And so now I feel as though you are moving towards the things that you actually want, a regeneration. You're moving away from the things that, you know, it could very well, I'm getting the phrase, it was almost too easy. And what I mean by that is that it's not the fact that it was easy, but it was almost like the stuff you already knew how to do. It was, yeah, I know this makes me happy. And so that's why I feel like the regeneration is coming in, because I feel like it is time for you to learn something new. With Come to the Edge, we have the Raising Consciousness, the Four of Wands, and the King of Wands. So I feel like your vibration does raise, and I feel like you do inevitably end up walking towards what makes you happy. And there's that fiery, passionate King of Wands. It's it's very Leo energy here with the come to the edge, which is nice. I'm glad to see that you didn't, because we've got Sag, Virgo, Cancer, Gemini, and you show up here, Leo, with the King of Wands. But no, it's kind of everybody else's energy and not yours. So you could have been dealing with a situation, almost kind of like an arranged marriage. But we'll see. We'll see as we go along. So what is this Nine of Swords here? The King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Tower. Wow. I almost feel like the reason why... yeah. I almost feel this is the Eight of Swords. The reason why the Nine of Swords showed up was because, again, I feel as though it was something that you thought you wanted. But now I feel as though you are starting to see that maybe there is a divine counterpart out there for you. I don't normally do love readings, especially not for zodiacs. Like, this is completely kind of abnormal here. But I feel as though this has to do with a relationship, somebody that makes you happy. And I feel as though you're tired of being stuck. You're tired of being stuck in that energy, because we also have the Nine of Cups here. We also have the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. You were walking away from that energy. The deck was upside down. I'm sorry. Let's take a look at this Three of Pentacles energy. Emperor, Moon, Eight of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Yeah, you are doing the work to walk towards this person. I feel as though it is no longer... It's interesting that this shows up. I feel as though it is no longer in the dark. Or it will no longer be in the dark, and you're going to do the work to actively move forward. You're making the choice to do this. So, with the come to the edge, with the raising of your vibration, with you moving forward with this passionate energy here, I feel as though it works. But no, I guess the question is what's going on with this regeneration? What happened? Or what is happening? Ace of Cups. Page of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Two of Wands. The Fool. So I feel as though, you know how, I can't believe I'm going to use this analogy. You know how when teenagers fall in love, and by teenagers I mean the 12, 13, 14-year-olds, or heaven forbid, even younger, because I know some parents are like, explore, you know what, just let's not get into that. But the really younger relationships, like in the middle school where, oh, I'm dating so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. Or even the high school, the freshmen's, how it's the puppy love, the you're wearing the rose-colored lenses. I almost feel as though the rose-colored lenses have been taken off of you. And it's not the fact that you're not seeing love, but I feel as though you are seeing love clearly for what it is. You're no longer overlooking the red flags. And you are noticing the patterns. You are noticing what is good for you, what is bad for you. And I feel as though there's somebody from your past that you may feel as though you are connected with. Could be an air sign. With the Fool here. We've got, like I said, Leo, you show up. Aquarius shows up. We've got Aries, Virgo, Sag, Gemini, and Cancer. And Pisces. One more time. Pisces, Aries, Gemini, Cancer, Sag, Virgo. And like I said, you're here too, Leo. So, but that's what I see. I feel as though the reason why the come to the edge energy is here is almost because it does kind of make your heart go pitter patter. You're just like, it kind of makes you nervous. Because I feel as though you're coming out of your comfort zone. It's almost like a leap of faith with this energy because she's got nowhere to go. She's got nowhere to go other than to jump. We don't know what happens when she jumps. We can't see beyond this card. We just hope that if she jumps, she's going to land on something. Hopefully something's like over here, wherever she's running and jumping to. But I feel as though right now, even with the Fool, walking in the same direction too, no less. But I feel as though you are headed towards a leap of faith. Headed towards a come to the edge. All right, Leo. This is what I have for you. I really, really hope this helped. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.